Shuffle around. Oh, I need we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Back in a moment.
Just take them. Good morning, my name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Like. Good morning, good morning. Hey, how are you doing, guys? It's Monday. It's Monday, baby.
Yes, it is Monday. The first Monday after the big move. We're in a new location.
We are in the new location. We're in a new studio. We got a whole bunch of new stuff going on. And woo, we can't wait to hear about your weekend. We're going to share with you about ours. Babe?
Yeah, man. To this song. Too short getting it.
I hope that you guys had a good weekend. We had a busy weekend. Oh my goodness.
Now, we called this show today the Weekend Roundup and the Big Move.
Okay? Absolutely.
That's what we call it, the Weekend Roundup. So how was your weekend? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you did some interesting things this weekend. I hope you found some time to have some recreation,
yes,
some relaxation.
Yes.
We called it the Weekend Roundup, but we could have called it when, I don't know, how do you word that? When showing your butt works out for you. Or,
Brian had to really act out of character.
When you have to act out of character to get some things done. When you have to act, to get some stuff done.
No.
You know how some of these service providers, like your power company and your cable company, just think they can say any old thing to you and get away with it.
And they do.
And they'll say it and they'll try it. But sometimes you have to go back into your bag and to just not tolerate some stuff. And sometimes you have to, I don't know, use a little language, maybe a little buffalo a little bit. I didn't use any profanity, but I daggone sure, because they'll play around with you.
You didn't use profanity. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you for that.
Two different service providers. I had to get in their butts to get anything done. Where's our people this morning? Something's up.
We see them. We just have, we have yet to hear from you. I see you guys all out there watching. But somebody say good morning.
It's so ain't no show from people out here, Where's our peeps?
Oh. I need you to tell us about your weekend.
Yeah, Lisa, did you have any fun this weekend? Now,
I did.
You did?
Yes.
You did a good job this weekend.
Thank you.
And also there we go. And also some of the challenges of hiring people to do stuff for you. I know you guys have moved before. Good morning, Brittany. I know you've moved before. You know how it is sometimes when people say they're going to do something and then don't.
I am over everything. I have released it, and I am now moving forward into Woosah.
First night, we get in here Friday night, okay? There's no hot water. There's no hot water in the house. How could that be no hot water in the house? So I call up, because our hot water is gas. So I call up the gas company and say, yo, we need some hot water. No, Thursday we wanted to get some hot water. Friday. And they said, okay, we send somebody out there.
We'll be right there, sir.
We'll be right there. We're sending someone out there to get you some hot water.
Yes.
Okay. You are good. Well, the time they said they were sending someone came and went, no one shows up. Mm-hmm. So I call again, yo, you said you sending somebody this time and this time for some hot water here. We need to take a shower,
We'll be right there, sir.
We'll be right there. And then when the next time they told me, no one showed up again. And then it got to like 8 o'clock, 7:45, 8 o'clock. I'm like, you go, sir, someone is en route to your home. We work up until 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, whatever. Someone's coming tonight.
Well, you're right there, sir.
We will have hot water there tonight. I said, you sure it's getting late? She goes, it's on our schedule. We got somebody coming. They come and put your hot water on. And they didn't. Okay. They didn't.
I'm going to tell you that when it's hot summer, a cool shower can be exhilarating. But when it is early spring and the temperatures have not yet shifted until the 80s.
Warmed up everything enough, yeah.
And the water coming out of the pipes is coming out of the deep earth that has been chilled through the winter. It is not fun.
Showers. We needed showers because we've been moving on.
Oh my goodness.
So Lisa went there first and whooped and hollered the whole shower.
I did.
Yeah, and
it was necessary. There was no, that could not be a quiet shower. There was nothing about that shower that could be quiet. I'm telling you, I thought that I was going to turn to a block of ice.
Yes.
I honestly thought I was going to turn into a block of ice.
And then I went next, and it was cold. I was shook. I had that nozzle away from me, and just as little as I had to be directly underneath the water, I did. But I got it done.
Yes.
So the next morning, I'm on it. Okay, where's my hot water? We got somebody coming. Y'all been saying y'all got somebody coming. Where's the guy? Now, luckily, that afternoon when the guy shows up, he happened to be a grown man as well. Okay, and he could handle his own. He could deal with it. Okay.
Yeah.
He was in his 50s probably. And he had been in the game a long time. He'd seen irate customers before. He knew how to handle irate customers.
Yeah, okay? Pretty much. Hey, Melissa.
Good morning, Melissa. So when he shows up, he goes, "How you doing, sir?" I'm like, "I'll be better."
Well, he had already talked to me at the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
I said, "So you're heading up to 14203?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am." Okay. I said, cold showers are not fun. He said, I know, ma'am. I know. I said, well, my husband is up there at the house. I can't guarantee he's going to be as patient as I am, but thank you for coming.
You have to say none of those words. So anyway, he shows up with his attitude right. Okay?
Yeah, I gave him a heads up.
So I said, I'll be better when I get some hot water in this house, okay?
Yeah.
So, and I was wanting to let it go, but I couldn't. All the frustration just came out. He had to take it.
Oh.
He took it. He goes, hey, you about to get hot water. I understand that, but that problem's going to be fixed right now. So he handled it. And he showed me how it worked. He showed me where they was messing up and all that stuff. And we got our hot water.
Yes. And yes, we got our hot water, Melissa. Yes, we did. Good morning, Dr. Deborah. Thank you for joining us this morning. You're watching Let's Talk About It with the Empowerment Duo. I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And I'm Brian Keith McNeill.
And we've been hanging out with you Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. for 5 years now.
Since October of 2016. And we're here to talk about personal conversations,
business information,
and spiritual inspiration.
A little bit of shenanigans thrown in.
Yes, we do. And we do have an expressed ministry as a couple. Our ministry is economic independence
through entrepreneurship.
That's what we believe in.
And we believe in featuring other entrepreneurs who are doing great things in their industries. We're featuring authors, we're featuring speakers, we're featuring coaches, and we always are looking for ways to support the entrepreneurs that support us. Tomorrow, we have our very own prolific author himself.
Oh my goodness. I talked to him yesterday, Mr. Rudell James out of St. Croix. And then prolific is an understatement.
Absolutely.
He's done 7 projects.
I think this is 6.
6 projects.
Yeah, and there's another one coming. And this one captured every moment of 2020 in a way that will show you how amazing you are.
Yeah. If you like to go through the word and have life perspectives, comparison to the word, you'll enjoy his latest work.
Mm-hmm. So, Near Perfect Vision.
2020.
Near Perfect Vision. The Corona Effect.
What a cool title, right?
It is. Yep. And you're going to meet him tomorrow, or some of you are going to be reintroduced to him tomorrow.
Now, the thing with the hot water, It's very mild compared to the thing with Spectrum cable. That was the worst experience.
You think that was the worst experience?
Well, the worst experience, yes, because they're always so nice. But they don't do nothing that they say.
Well, that's not true about the rep that actually ended up coming and doing the work.
The technician that actually came,
Yes.
that was a trooper. He was amazing, actually. I was very
amazing.
impressed with him.
Yeah.
He's a 10-year veteran. But anyway, Thursday, we call him to get our Spectrum turned on because we need the internet. We both work from home.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, look, man, we need our internet on right away. Because absolutely, we're going to take care of you for that. Yeah.
They gave you the Chick-fil-A experience.
Yeah, they always nice. Time comes and they said they're going to send a technician out. They tried to walk me through it here at the house first. So I did everything they said they'd do and all that kind of stuff, and it still didn't work. So then she ran me through the coronavirus protocols. Okay, Mr. McNeill, we're sending a technician to your home. Have you and your wife traveled outside the U.S. in the last 14 days? Have you been in contact with anybody who did? No. Get somebody out here. Okay. So time came and went. No one shows up. This is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm calling. Yo, we need our internet. No one shows up on Friday. No one shows up at all.
Nobody.
Now, the next day, I call. Now, the last person at 7:40 something Friday night, the guy called me up and said, "Look, I got somebody coming out there between 12 and 1 on Saturday." I said, "What about my appointment today? It was between 3 and 4. 12 and 1 on Saturday. That's as early as I can get it in there." He didn't want to hear no shit from me. 12 to 1 on Saturday. That's when you're gonna get your guy.
That's it. Anything else is whatever.
Whatever I said, look, 12 to 1 is when your guy coming. 12 to 1, okay? But 12 to 1, okay, so cool. 12 to 1 came. No technician. 147. I'm calling. Where's my technician? Oh, yeah, your appointment's for Monday between 10 and 11. No, it ain't. My appointment's not Monday, 10 and 11. My appointment's Saturday, 12 to 1. Okay, that's what I don't see that appointment, sir. Oh, yes, you do.
Business. That's your business. You open your window, call for somebody, do something, because you're going to find the tech.
Oh, my God. So she don't see nobody, okay? I said, look at the note. Oh, you know what, sir? I see in the notes that he said to you it was going to be Saturday, 12 to 1, but he actually scheduled it Monday between 10 and 11. Wait a minute. He said to me 12 to 11 on Saturday, but he scheduled Monday between 10 and 11? Well, that's his issue. Okay, I'm wanting my technician out here. Now, here's the thing. The last woman I talked to, she was like the 5th or 6th person I talked to. Everyone I talked to blamed the one that I talked to before them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I understand, sir. They didn't do something right. Okay, but I'm going to get you right. And the one before that, they all blamed the other person. Okay, they didn't do something right. Yeah, they're always so nice. Everybody's, sir, I understand exactly how you feel.
Dr. Deborah says it was a little difficult dumping them, but I did. Gangsta.
Well, I'm with you, girl. I might want to dump them myself because this experience was very bad for me.
So what's the other provider, though?
I don't know, but we'll find that. There's more than one. I know there's options. Okay, so finally I called back again. I said, look, this is nuts. Okay, this is Saturday afternoon. I said, I need my technician. So, and she's now, this one, I had enough. I wasn't letting them go no more. Okay, 6 people I've talked to. I need my internet. We work from home.
Yes.
We would have had to do something different to do this show.
Yes.
So I wouldn't let them go. And she was nice, so nice. I said, look, you ain't heard anything I said. Okay, sir, that's all I have is Monday. I don't care what you said. Okay, you just said that and you're not listening to me. I said, I need to speak to somebody in authority. And she, okay, sir, I escalated this, so someone in authority is going to give you a call back. No. 2 other people said they escalated and someone's going to call me back, and no one did. We're not doing that again. No.
You held a hostage?
Yes. They all said they're going to escalate.
This was a hostage situation. I'm getting this for the first time. Miss Phyllis, good morning. I love your hair. She just got her hair done.
Did she? Beverly says, good morning. How you doing? I missed y'all. Sounds like y'all have been having fun. That's what
it actually has been fun, quite honestly.
So I'm livid at this point, okay? Livid. And I'm finally, she says, I get a call while I'm on the phone with her, but I'm not letting her off the phone. No. And then she says, my supervisor just tried to call you. He said you didn't answer. Okay, that call I got was your supervisor. Yes. So finally he gets on. Now he's more experienced and he's got better verbiage than her. Mm-hmm. He knows how to handle irate people, and he's saying all the right things. Okay, he said, "Sir, here's what happened. I understand what the gentleman told you. He obviously fat fingered the appointment. Okay, and he made a mistake, and we apologize. So we're going to get you someone out there Sunday between 6 and 7. Nope. I don't believe you. I had to say it several times. Said to her, said, look, I have no faith in that. Okay, but why would I? Why would I believe you after all of these things? No, I don't believe that would happen. Are you an authority? Yes, I'm an authority. Okay, so let's get this fixed. Okay, just because they messed this up, I should not have me penalized it. Okay, you just said it several times. It was their fault. Why punish me? No. So he said, hold on a second, sir. He goes, no, I have a technician in the area. He can come out there now if that's okay. Yes, that'll be now. And I had my technician within 10 minutes after that. Now, when that technician showed up, 10-year veteran, mature, white guy, slender, he knows his game inside and out. This house hadn't been serviced like this in a while. And he was here 2.5 hours working to get our internet up. But now we got super fast, upgraded internet.
Well, not only that, not only did he get one technician, there was actually two Spectrum trucks out there and 3 technicians at one moment.
Yeah, because he needed some help to do a part of it. And then they left and he finished it up himself.
Yeah, so they got it done, fortunately. I'm glad that they got it done. We're online right now. And we have actually begun preparing for our clients this week. I have had a lot of calls that I had to field, and if I have missed your call and have not yet called you back, please know that we have been in transit since about Thursday.
Yes, and we have picked up the ball. I myself with my clients, there have been several things I couldn't make it to because of the move and all that kind of stuff. One thing I will say too, Lisa and I, we did hire a professional cleaner to clean up our home after we left, and we hired a professional carpet cleaner. And they both did a good job. Brian says, Dag, bro, you are persistent, but you got to do what you got to do to get results. I don't blame you.
Absolutely. He did a great job. Brian did a great job. First of all, let me say this. Brian did a great job of standing his ground without being profane, without being disrespectful. And I was proud of you.
Yes, but the thing is,
he was belligerent.
They will say anything to you. They'll get you off the phone. Okay, and I was just, no, I'm not playing that. Okay, are you kidding me? I'm not 19 years old. I'm 53 years old. You don't get to just say anything to me, okay, and get away with that.
Like, nah, that doesn't work, bro.
Nah, man, what? You know what we're gonna do? Since we messed up, we're gonna inconvenience you for 3 more days.
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna pass on that.
But we did get into our place. Our place has a lot more room than our
We didn't even realize it. I don't think we realized. I don't think I felt, to be quite honest, the week before the move, when we were coming over, taking measurements of stuff and everything like that, I kind of got a little deflated because I was beginning to feel that the space that we thought we were getting, we were not getting. Okay. But now that we're in here,
all our stuff is in here.
And all of our stuff is in here. You would have thought that it got smaller. Good morning, Keisha. But it didn't. It feels much bigger.
So we did have a great experience with our moving company. They showed up on Friday.
Phenomenal.
Worked their butts off diligently. Didn't take no breaks or nothing.
Nelson Removal is our moving company, and they did a phenomenal job. If you're in Charlotte and moving in or around the Charlotte area, please reach out to us for a move connection. We will love.
Hey, Keisha said, glad things worked out. This is the first time I've ever hired a professional moving company to move me from someplace, but I'm 53 and it's time. We saw something say, if you're over 35, hire movers.
Absolutely.
Your friends are not throwing their back out for chicken.
No, pizza and beer. No, and neither am I.
Hire movers.
Yeah, hire movers. And shout out to Bubbles Cleaning Company.
Bubbles Cleaning Company.
Yes, they did the move out clean, beautifully done. And also to the carpet people.
Yes.
Wilkes Carpet.
Yes.
Wilkes Carpet.
Those are the people that we hired.
Yeah, they did a phenomenal job. If you need your carpets clean. If you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina regional area, the cleaning company Bubbles Cleaning does commercial and residential. She'll actually be continuing with us in the new home now, doing consistent cleaning. And I'm also, if you need that, let me know and I will connect you. Good morning, Miss Vivian.
Brian Kelly, check this out, Brian. One of the things I wanted to do in this new home was I wanted to have like half the garage for exercise. Okay, that's what I wanted. So I bought a Wave Master punching bag. Okay, a big one, the bigger one, so I can really, really get into it. And my wife and I went to Lowe's, and I got 200 pounds of sand to fill it. Okay, so that it don't move around. So I got the punching bag now. We got the exercise bike. I got to get a treadmill coming up. I got the jump rope coming, okay? And I got the mini trampoline as well coming. That'll be here today. Okay, so I got half the garage. It's going to be set up for my workouts, because we're eating much better. And now we're going to exercise much better too.
Even through the move, we have made healthy choices. I actually got back into the kitchen yesterday or Saturday, pretty much. Got back into the kitchen to do meal prep, meal planning. I went to the supermarket, got all of our future fruits and vegetables. Absolutely, Melissa, we know we got.
We've thought about this a few times with different projects. There's a project like how part of the yard from the patio to the end of the house. As right now, it's not usable space, but I want to use it. I ordered some black matting to lay down, and I also ordered some interlocking tiles for outdoors. So I'm gonna put down the flooring out there. The interlocking, they have space in between them. And as I look at it, the more and more I look at it, I'm thinking, hey, we could do this ourselves.
Listen, he keeps saying that. Let me tell you something. I can do a lot of things.
That's true.
But I only want to do what I am supposed to do, what I am intended to do, and what I am created for. And that's not something that brings me joy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be dealing my back. I don't want to be bent over on the ground. I don't want to be doing that. I just don't. Like even I've been thinking about like maybe what do you call it? A box garden where you can just have your herbs and stuff, right. But it's gonna have to be a raised garden because I'm not doing all of that. I'm not bending. I'm not on my knees in the ground.
Several times this weekend, my beautiful, loving wife cautioned me about overextending my back.
Yeah.
Okay. I did do more moving than I thought I would do.
When you were picking up those
yes. Okay.
When you was picking up those 50-pound
bags of sand.
Come on now. Like you asking for that. You're asking to be laid out. That's crazy.
I want to be laid out.
Well, then don't pick them up no more. Don't pick them up anymore. That's crazy. That was too much.
I still got to pick them up because I got to fill the thing. So
you really don't.
How's it gonna get done?
You scoop a spoon in. A bucket in it. Pour the bucket into the funnel. You don't have to hold it up. Scoop, scoop, scoop. That's it. Work smart, not hard. What? Why is that not gonna work? Why is that not gonna work?
That don't work at all.
So you'd rather pick up 200 pounds?
Well, not at once.
No, 50 pounds one at a time? No.
Wait a minute. That's how it goes.
I thought your daughter was already in Charlotte. Oh no, she wasn't in Charlotte. She was in Raleigh or something. Mm-hmm. Now she's in Charlotte. Well, welcome. So that means you're gonna be riding down here some more? We're gonna have to get you to
I wonder if Nathan does minor plumbing.
Yeah, it's you know what, I call you after.
Because we are spoiled.
We're not gonna say it.
You don't want to say that.
You're not gonna say it.
You don't want them to know that we need our bidets and stuff.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm not even gonna tell you guys how much we come to rely on a bidet. Okay, if you don't know bidets. Okay, they come in kits. You can buy them in a kit. We had so much fun finding ones, because we ordered the last bidet we had, and it took forever to get there. So we figured we could buy it locally. Went to Lowe's or the Home Depot, and they have one here and none there, and so we want to get two of the same kind for upstairs. So now we have them. Okay, we bought the bidets. I ordered them on Amazon. They came in a couple of days.
I installed the last one, but I didn't want to deal with it this time.
Right. We installed the last one, but there's some tricky part. It's simple to do, but there's a tricky part of it. So now we have the two bidets. They need to be installed. We want someone else to install it for us.
Come on, Arthur Lynette.
There it is.
I'm telling you, right? Scoop, scoop. That's it.
Scoop. There it is. I love that commercial.
There it is.
Sprinkles.
A little Salt Bay action.
He does like this to sprinkles.
I know.
Sprinkles. You got sportscasters using that commercial. Yes, booty cleaners. Yes, booty cleaners. And scoosh. Yes, all of that's true. So we need to have someone install those. If I can find someone today to come over and we pay them something to do it, we would. Okay. Laughing my AR, Brian, you make Lisa blush better than anyone. Nate does minor plumbing, but we have close family friends who certified and they trade out services or jobs. So we got you covered either way with the Booty Splasher. Hey, Melissa, if you can connect with us after the show today, I'd love to have the person come over today to install them. Just two bidets. That's it. And if they can come over today, we'll break them off Samani. Okay. What's wrong with you? You act like you don't go every day. Do you think there's anybody on here that doesn't use the bathroom? Stop it. You need to be all right, girl. What's up, Arthur Lynette? How you doing, my sister? What's going on with you? And Miss Vivian Reed, do you use a booty cleaner? Do you use a booty splasher? Since you're going to talk about it like that. So we like it. I've gotten spoiled with it. Yes, Lynette, we're in our brand new house. We're in our brand new cribbo. Yep. Single family. Because Lynette has been by our old home. We had a townhome before.
Yeah.
But now we have a single home. We got space and all of that. Yes, we do.
And Melissa asked about the she shed. So we don't have a she shed. I actually have my own room. So I don't really think I need a she shed. But
and we're in Lisa's room now.
Yeah, we're in my room.
One cool thing about Lisa's room,
it came with the chandelier.
It has a chandelier in it.
A beautiful chandelier.
Why would there be a chandelier in the bedroom?
Because it was supposed to be my room.
Okay.
It was supposed to be my room. They actually had the word inspire was on the wall over there. I found an old picture on Zillow, and there are pixie dust all over the walls, little flecks of gold in the paint.
It is.
So this was intended to be my room.
Thank you, Lynette. Now, speaking of which, I've been counseling people for a long time, but it happened twice last week. The importance of dry erase sheets. Okay. I got my new order of dry erase sheets. What are dry erase sheets? Dry erase sheets, they come in a roll. You can tear them off. They come like 15 per roll. And they're big enough that you can just put anywhere on a wall and you can write out your current goals and targets. Write out the things that you want to do, be, see, have, or go to. Just writing those things out and putting them somewhere where you can see them every day. That's why in this home right here, it's going to take us a little while to make it fully Brian and Lisa, but we believe in dry erase sheets. We believe in writing the vision and making it plain. And I want you to believe in that too and do that for yourself. That's how you get some stuff done.
As we continue to move forward in sort of regaining our momentum, I want to take a moment to just say it is so important to write the vision and make it plain. Because especially in times like this right now, we had to pause and then regroup. If we didn't have some things written down, I have index cards everywhere. I have everything everywhere. If we hadn't taken that time, then we may have had a slower restart. But because you pray, plan, prepare, it actually becomes more seamless. Now, one of the P's that I wanted us to do that we didn't do, we're going to have to do from here, and that was the purge.
Okay. Now, I want to ask your opinion. I want to ask your opinion, Melissa. I want to ask your opinion, Ms. Vivian. I want to ask your opinion, Dr. Deborah. You guys especially. Another P is public. Now, there's two schools of thought. One is you should tell people your goals, okay? Because then they kind of like hold you to it, and then you kind of like hold yourself. Like Muhammad Ali said, I'm going to win this fight in this round. So he had to do whatever he got to do to win the fight in that round, because if he didn't do what he said he was going to do, then everybody would say, ha, you didn't do what you said you're going to do. And he didn't want that after effect. So I'm going to knock him out. So now I got to go knock him out because I said it. That's one school of thought. The other school of thought is you don't tell the world what you're going to do because people poke holes in it. Or the adage is you tell the world what you're going to do, but do it first. Okay. So what say you, in your opinion, what's more powerful? What's more effective?
Which one is more effective?
Say your goals out loud and let people in on it. You know, I found one time I told a friend of mine that there was a certain car I wanted to buy. And from then on, he thought of me and that car together, even though I didn't have the car.
Now, Arthur Lynette is from the school of hell no.
Hell no, you can't tell everybody.
No.
Why not?
No.
Ms. Vivian says accountability helps. Okay. Ms. Vivian also, she believes in Markel and Scott as her cleaners. Girl, they work fine as a drying agent, but I'm telling you, squirt that booty with some water. Stop it, Lisa.
I gotta go. I can't get out on this side.
You don't need to get out on that side. Accountability helps. I think I'm more of an amalgamation of the two thoughts. I do believe there are some people you should and some people you should not share your goals with.
I get that. I absolutely agree with that.
Your trusted advisors, people that you know and respect, you should tell them. But the person that you know is a known gossip or someone who's only going to poke holes and be negative Nelly, be a bird to poke at your ideas.
Not so much.
Don't tell that person. Yeah. I really want your opinion. What say you?
Yeah. So I agree with Arthur Lynette. You can't tell everybody. I don't think that not telling everybody is the same as not telling anybody.
Okay.
So I definitely agree. Here's the other caveat to that. We got to be honest with ourselves because we know who we tell and when we tell them.
All right, but I want you to make that a little bit more clear for me.
I know. Sometimes, you know who you want to get a yes. You know when you want to get a yes, you know who you get the yes from. You know when you want to get a no, you know who you get the no from.
Right.
And sometimes when we're trying to take the easy route and we want to walk away from something because it's hard.
So you call that person.
So you call the no person
that you know is going to get you that.
So check yourself. Check yourself. If you really honestly want to succeed, you know who to call. You know who's going to say, girl, you can do it. Boy, you can do it. Brother, you know if anybody can get it done, it's going to be you. Now, you also know the person that you're going to call and you're going to hear, well, you know, it's tough out here these days. You might not want to do that right now.
Yeah, don't leave that job just yet. You know that person's going to say that too. Ugh.
Now, Arthur Lynette says, because of the haters and the naysayers, I only tell my accountability partners. That's right. But don't share with naysayers. That's Miss Vivian. That's right. Leanne says, good morning. Had some fun talking with Terry Lee yesterday. Thanks for the introduction.
That's great.
We're both excited to collaborate.
I'm happy that you guys have connected as well. Let's go back to Lynette. She says, because of the haters and naysayers, but only tell my accountability partners. I think I agree with you, Lynette, but I want to ask you, Lynette, what about people that's not necessarily your accountability partners, but they're accomplished? They're succeeding. They're doing what it is that you're endeavoring to do. Yeah, they're doers. How do you feel about telling those people? Because the people that are already accomplishing it, I find very often, since they're doing it, they very often have something that can help you to do it too, if they're givers.
Yeah. Dr. Deborah says, be selective about who you tell. Absolutely. Just be selective. Be conscientious. All things are lawful, but all things are not expedient. It might be okay, but that don't mean it's going to get you where you want to go. Good morning, Kelly. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
That's right.
Come on, man. That's a beautiful jam right there.
That's right. That's right.
We get to do songs. We haven't done songs since Wednesday of last week, and we missed you guys.
Yes, we did.
Our friend Evan, the last time we talked to you, he was still in the hospital, but he's out. And guess what? He's not out of the hospital. And guess what he's doing already? That boy's
the most.
He's working
the most. That's what he's doing already. The most.
Evan Jefferson came out of the hospital running.
That's right.
Shouts out again to our other friend, Pastor Edward Surratt, Dr. Pastor, Deacon Brother Pastor, Deacon Dr. Edward Surratt was in a car accident and they had him in the hospital for a week.
Wow.
Yes, but
I saw him in the hospital. I didn't know he was in there.
It was a car accident, and he's recovered very well.
Greater is coming.
Yes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Greater is coming, Brother Surratt. We need to get him back on the show.
We can get him. He's been on the show before.
Yes.
But by the grace of God, there
glory. You know he got something out of that.
Yeah.
You know he got something to tell.
Sermons out of that.
You know. That's right.
I love Edward Surratt. He actually came to one of our men's meetings. He lives in Kings Mountain, and he wrote one of my favorite testimonials. He took a training session with me, a sales training session with me, and he wrote me one of my favorite testimonials. You know, now he's a pastor and he's a speaker. That's what he does for a living. And he took sales training, and he got a lot out of it.
Lynette, are you guys at home now? I remember speaking to you on Thursday real quick.
And Lynette, right?
Lynette and Pierre tested positive last Thursday. I'm hoping that you're
tell us, give us an update. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm hoping that you guys are dealing with some mild symptoms, and we are continuing to pray for you.
We do, because you're important to us as well. You're very, very important to us. All right, so we're gonna do our jams. Now, what we're about to do now, some of you guys like Lynette and Leanne and Kelly and Dr. Deborah. Some of you guys like Melissa have been rocking with us for years, even really years. And some of you guys like Brittany and so many others, Brian Kelly, are consistent contributors to the show. Brian Kelly, we need a jam for you, man. Brittany Ziegler, I know. Okay, but we need a jam for you, Brian Kelly. So if you can think of a jam for yourself, then tell us about it. Maybe we can find it. We can do it too. So go to the top, baby, please.
I was catching Leanne's comment. She says, knowing where your yeses and nos are and choosing accordingly can be a trap.
Uh-oh.
Fabulous point, Lisa. Eye-opening. Pay attention to what you are really doing. Please know. Sometimes you want that no.
There's also, and you know who that person is in your life. There is that person. And I did a whole video on it of the people that you need in your life. But that one person is going to keep it real for you.
Absolutely. So when I was a little girl, my great-great-grandmother was the no person. My great aunt, who was also my caregiver, was the yes person.
Okay.
And so whenever I didn't want to go, and I would bring my friend with me, like, you know what, I really do want to go, but I got to ask if I can go. If I'm asking my grandmother, you better know I did not want to go.
Yes.
And here's the other thing, though. This is what used to get me twisted up. She was full of sarcasm, but sarcasm did not detach itself from a whooping. So she would say things like, yeah, go ahead. Do what you want. Go ahead outside. Be gone all day. And she would sit just like that. And that meant if you set your feet outside this house.
What that message was. You understood clearly. Let's do it now. First one up is Melissa Price.
That's right. It's Melissa. Melissa.
Yeah, here now.
They should be all worn out over Sophie's birthday. Are your cake wasted? Melissa's on. Now it's time for us to
sing our song. Melissa's on. Yes, we can yell now,
Melissa. And I think after Melissa was
Dr.
Deborah, healing and deliverance coach. Mm-hmm.
See, some people have jingles like Melissa and Dr. Deborah, and some people have earned themselves a logo like Dr. Beverly.
You gotta say doctor first. You say Dr. Beverly, and then you say Dr. Beverly
is on the show. Let's do it right now. Stop playing. Dr. Beverly is on the show. That's right. You got it right. She got her logo, and when she tells us stories about other people saying that to her, it delights me. It tickles me.
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here. So clear the way. Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day.
Hey, Miss Phyllis.
Miss Phyllis takes the train into work each day, and I want you to do that when you show up at work.
I think she's retired now.
Oh, she's retired now?
I don't know. Did you retire from having to go into work? I'm not sure, but I thought so.
That's right. Brian Kelly, you have earned a greeting song or logo. Please help us find you one. Good morning, Miss Keisha Winfield. Good morning again. I love to see you again here as well.
Viviana, Vivian Readers, yeah. Vivian Readers here and now. The show can't go on.
Good morning, Miss Vivian. Our friend Arthur Nett is here, and at this table we sit.
Making it legit.
Because when Lynette hits the show, who else we got today?
It's Lynette.
Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on those years and wonder where those years have gone. Good morning, Miss Leanne.
Kelly.
Can't you see somehow your words hypnotize me? That's right. Brother Kelly's got some words that hypnotize you. Kelly, we had an opportunity this past week, Kelly, to recommend your book.
Yes, we did.
We had a young lady ask us for authors who wrote books that help children to identify their gifts. That's what she said. Do you have anybody who wrote a children's book to help children identify their gifts? And we were so excited, Kelly, that we could recommend yours.
Yes. Now, Beverly said we had someone to pass on 2 hours after they finished the route to her intestines ruptured. And then we had a young lady flipped her car over on Albemarle Road. She's okay, but it was said she is popping pills. Just pray that my quitting date is yesterday. Well, we are praying. Oh, on their route. Okay, on their route. These are the routes. So yes, we're praying for your quitting day. Amen. She said, y'all pray that my quitting date is yesterday. Praise God. Super cake wasted.
That's a real thing. Cake wasted. It's going to be a while before I get cake wasted again.
Me too. I don't think, just like after 25, 26, you don't really need to get drink wasted anymore. Mm-hmm. After 53, I think cake wasted is not a thing you need anymore in your life.
Now, technically, we've only been in our new home since Friday. So that's Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. We've already developed one new routine that I like. I ordered some wines. Okay, I got like 14 bottles of wines, and we've started a new tradition where in the evenings
we have wine with dinner.
We have wine with dinner and wine with our show that we like
proper grown-ups.
To be alive, we bust out our wine and watch these shows here.
Smell it.
Yeah, we do. So that's our new tradition for us. That I'm enjoying a nightly bottle of wine with my wife.
Well, not a whole bottle. I actually found the.
We never finished the bottle.
No, I found the
nightly glass of
nightly glass of wine. Miss Vivian said, "My whole family was a family of women were sarcastic." Yes, I am telling you, my grandmother had sarcasm on fleek, and if you didn't know her, you thought she was being serious. And if I took your word over hers, I had a whooping coming.
South Park show did a whole episode called Sarcastaball. Okay, it was like first to start off spoofing football, because you can't even hardly touch the quarterback anymore. You gotta be gentle with
Yes, I remember that.
And now they started playing with football.
Out.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
you can't fall out. You get next to the quarterback and he just falls out.
Or even if you just touch him,
he slides all the way. You got a penalty, but then he just passes out if you even touch him.
Well, now and then the guy on the show, Randy Marsh, he couldn't stop being sarcastic. Randy, do you realize you can't stop? Yes, I realize it. Help me, Sharon. I can't stop. He couldn't stop himself from being sarcastic. Everything he said, it was a funny episode. I'm not doing it justice the way I said it.
Kelly says, sing it. Yes. Okay.
Kelly's jam. You got to put the Biggie voice on.
Yeah, put the Biggie voice. I don't have a Biggie voice. And Vivian says some of my male cousins too. I don't think I have any male cousins that are sarcastic. I actually, when we moved, and I can't stop touching it. When we moved, I have one box of photos. This is pre-Facebook and everything shenanigans. Actual photos of my life for the first.
Hold it up so they can see what you're looking at. No, just that one.
Just this one. So, yeah. Photo albums that I have of my kids. This is my niece and my son and my son Brandon is my pride and joy. He's grown up now, and I gotta get little. Oh, there's a picture of me. That's
Oh, look at
me.
that! Look at that!
Yeah,
Back in
that's
the older times.
me.
Look at Lisa. She's probably what, 4 or 5?
I was 4.
With a big old afro.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, can y'all see that? That's me. How cute. Oh, there's me too. There's me, 26-year-old me.
Okay.
Or 27. That's before Brandon, so 25.
Okay. Do you want to show that one?
Oh, yeah, I can show it. I'm going to have so much fun with these.
And Leanne says, so excited to invite everyone to an awesome jazz concert on Friday, May 7th from 7 to 9 p.m. It's going to be both virtual and live. Invite your friends over for only $15 to attend.
Let's
Just
go.
text me at 330-400-9814, and I'll send the details. Oh, yeah, I'll be dancing during intermission. Hula and belly dance.
Yes. Absolutely. Look, that's me. That's me right there. I was 24 because that's before I came to Charlotte. How cute was she? And she thought she was fat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lisa. Look, that's Lisa.
Yes.
Got to be more careful. Beverly, really? Oh, Lanita, Sakina, Fifa, Fina.
Lanita. Good morning, Lanita. How you doing?
Beverly said, I could have sworn you were going to say sex on the dresses, a new tradition. Really, Beverly?
I think we was going to say that. You just wanted to say sex on the dresser.
No, thank you. No sex on the dresser, no sex in the kitchen, no need to christen any rooms.
We could do the kitchen here, and we could christen rooms here. You got your thing. You need some water? Here.
Oh, my goodness. My
water.
allergies are acting up. Even though we can't have allergies, we haven't been able to have allergies for 2 years.
Yeah, because if you have an allergy now.
It's the COVID.
Even though we get heavy pollen season in North Carolina, I'm sick of our cars. I'm gonna say I know it's fruitless, but I don't like it. Our cars are covered in pollen, so I'm gonna wash both cars today. Run through the car wash.
Them off. Oh yeah, the car wash is fine. But I was gonna say just buy a hose. So when it gets on your nerves, you can just spray it.
Yeah, we're going to Lowe's today anyway. Oh, that's the other thing in the new house. We're hitting Lowe's like every day.
You got a house, you gotta have some stuff. Brian bought a drill.
I did.
And he's been using
a power drill.
He's been using his drill, and it is the cutest thing.
What's the?
Because you're not handy.
I'm handy enough.
You're handy enough, but that's not your gifting. Stay in your gift.
Nah, son. I got more than one gift. Who only has one gift?
You can have more than one gift.
Well, everybody has more than one gift.
Yeah, of course you can.
All right, Leanne
says, I'm a red wine kind of gal. Love your new ritual. So pleasant and relaxing.
It really is. And we bought all red wines, too. So we didn't have to refrigerate anyone. I'll just shout it out. I saw a special in Wall Street Journal Wines. 14 bottles of wine for $69.
They actually seem to be very good. Every bottle that we've opened.
Yes, they're wonderful. And it came with 2 wine glasses, too. And now it's $69 for that, but you got to spend $20 in shipping. So you're still spending $99, but still 14 bottles of wine delivered to the home.
Beverly says, well, I do brakes and change oil and tires. I can do all of those things. I can change a flat. I can change oil. I have changed brakes. I have done lots and lots of things underneath the car. As a matter of fact, I used to facilitate a class with Ford U Tires daughters teaching women how to do that. But guess who's never going to do that again?
Been me. When I was younger, buying cheap tires. That was a lesson I had to learn. It took me a long time to learn that lesson. Okay, I kept buying cheap tires, and I kept having tires blow out on me. And I got a lot of practice changing tires until finally I grow up. Brian, this is stupid. Buy good tires, man.
Buy good tires. Buy good
They're $20 or $30 more expensive, but your time is worth it. That's the other thing, too. We need to do a whole show on the value of hiring versus you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hiring someone else to do it versus you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The more is that your mom or you?
Yes, that's my mother, and she looks exactly alike. In this picture is 25 years old,
Yes.
and she
Lisa's
looks exactly
mom
the
got a
same.
very young face.
That is my mom, and it's 25 years ago. And you guys can look on her Facebook page, Melody Powell, and the exact same face is there.
Your mom is very pretty, but one thing I learned, she's beautiful, yes. I learned you can't call her sexy.
I don't like it.
I told her one time that a picture, I wasn't even talking about her. I said, that's a very sexy picture of you. And then she chewed me out behind that. I can't say that. Lisa's mom.
You deserved it. You deserved every bit of it.
I said her picture was sexy.
I get it.
I knew it was your mother.
I know.
Oh, Beverly's going to have fun with that too, probably. Dr. Beverly. Don't call Lisa's mom sexy. I'm going to tell you that now. Or even her pictures.
That's my grandmother.
Okay, cool. Baby, put that down.
I can't.
Oh, my gosh.
That's me right after Brandon.
I know who that is, baby.
Oh, you know who that is?
Yeah.
You look like me?
Looks like you.
Look like me. Look like me. Look like me.
So we're happy to be in here right now. We're happy to be. This is our first day
back
in our new home. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I'm excited about my clients today. My first day in my new home serving my clients. I got an appointment at 11. I'm excited about that.
I'm working on some of your projects today. I'm not taking any calls today or taking any clients today, but I am working on your projects. I'm getting things reorganized. I've got, so that I can put, yeah. So I've got to really get things situated because I actually have 3 children's books that are coming out by the end of this summer, and so
Ripple for $100.
So I have to crack-a-lacking on organizing those things for the authors to stay on schedule for that. And
you need more shelving.
I got some that's shelving right there
in that box. Mm-hmm. There's another box like that.
That's my clothing rack for when I do my hauls. When I do my clothing hauls, and you guys want to see me try them on, I actually have a clothing rack. And of course, I also have this right here. I want you to see it. See that? I have Mandy Queen, and she is dressed up, ready for the holiday that is coming. Dun, 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 dun. Friday.
Friday
is our anniversary.
What anniversary? I'm playing. Yes, it'll be our wedding anniversary. The 23rd is our wedding anniversary. This is the thing now. In the 3rd bedroom of this home, they have a large walk-in closet. I mean, really big walk-in closet. And when we walked in that closet, Lisa said, "You know what, Brian? You can put your office in here." And at first, why would I put my office in the closet when I got the whole room available to me? But actually, that idea warmed up to me. I'm warmed up to that idea now. And it actually makes a lot of sense to me to put just that office in there because that's going to be set up as a spare bedroom and all that. But my office is going to be in that closet. So this morning, I got a chance to actually work there. The universe sent me a picture, a chair. Oh, man, I got into Dr. Deborah. I hope you're still here.
You got time.
Dr. Beverly, I hope you're still here. All my minister friends, I hope y'all still here because I had a minister come at me. Okay, I had a minister come at me yesterday. I made a post on Saturday. Universe, please send me the right office chair for my in-home office, the right office chair, because I needed a chair. I wanted a more comfortable chair, a little bit bigger chair. So I said, universe, send me. I made a post about that. And someone had the audacity to say, "Why are you praying to the universe instead of the one who made the universe?" And I responded to him because, okay, that's it. So then he sends me this long message, like, he wanted to challenge me. I can't remember. He just challenged me. I figured you would know better, Brian. I already knew you was one of those guys who thought about the universe instead of just God. And if you're not a believer, that's fine. Oh my gosh, all that kind of stuff. And I said to him, I said, there's more than one name of God. I got a whole book of names of God. There's tons of them. Even this one name of God I like a lot called Infinite Intelligence. Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich, he praised the infinite intelligence. And I like that one too. So he's going back and forth with me. And finally, I was saying stuff to him like, I even hit him with Matthew 7:1. Matthew 7:1 is, Judge not, lest ye be judged. And I told you, brother, if you throw dirt, you're losing ground. I'm not throwing dirt. I'm supposed to judge you. As a pastor, I'm supposed to judge you. You don't know me like that, man. You don't know nothing about me. So what I finally ended up doing was let him have one more time, and then I just deleted this whole daggone thread. My page, my post. So what say you, Beverly? Some pastor come at you about, I said universe sent me the right chair for me, and he wanted to come at me and challenge me and call me out and all that kind of stuff for saying that. I told him, I said, look, man, it's ridiculous for you to ask me if I'm a believer or not. I am a believer. I'm licensed and ordained as a minister. And then he hits me worse after I say that. He goes, well, there are a lot of false prophet ministers out here. Whoa.
I'm telling you, I just feel like, I feel like that I leave people to their own devices when they come like that at me. When they, because I already know that we're not speaking the same language. So it's almost like trying to fight an English argument in Japanese. Like there's no meeting of the minds, there's no connection there. And so I would just be like, all right.
He come at me like that, I had to let him know. Punk step up to get beat down,
Well, talk about step up. We got to step out of the way for time with Coach Ja. We are hoping that you are continuing.
Baby Mina looks so pretty.
Absolutely, in her little tutu and all of her little outfits and
ensembles. They went to a drive-in movie this weekend.
That is so cool.
Coffee time with Coach Ja. Lisa's right. It's coming up at 10. So we gotta get out of here.
That's right. It's coming up at 10, and then tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. you have a healing moment with Dr. Deborah, and we look forward to seeing you as you enjoy the station and everything else. Wait a minute.
Let me read what Dr. Beverly says. She goes, doesn't sound like a prayer. It sounds like you put your request in the atmosphere, which is what I was doing. I was asking Facebook. God spoke into nothing and created something. You did not need to challenge the ignorance of someone who is not in touch with the spirit realm. You're right.
And so he can kick rocks as far as I'm concerned. Love you guys. See you tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, keep walking on water. Oh, and don't forget.